Hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome to the video. Now, the vehicle that I've got for you this week is a 2019 Volkswagen Tiguan, and while the exterior isn't all that visually dirty, it is covered in hard water stains, and overall the paint just isn't looking all that great. And then, of course, since it's summer, the front end is covered in dead bugs. Now, as for the inside, the owner's dog has left a pile of hair in the back seat. There's likely enough in here to make a good-sized fur ball, but besides that, and the rubber floor mats are pretty grungy looking, and really the entire vehicle from front to back just needs a good deep clean to get it looking new again, as it clearly hasn't been cleaned for quite a while. Alright guys, well, just before we dive into this Tiguan, take a second and make sure you're subscribed to the channel and that you've got the notification bell on, so that way you actually get notified when my new videos go live each week. And yeah, I'm excited to get going on this detail today, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. Okay guys, well, for the second week in a row, I've got a bit of a nicer vehicle to work on, and it might be hard to believe, but it's been nearly 2 years since I've detailed a Volkswagen. The last was a 2016 Tiguan, I believe, and because they're pretty well-built vehicles, it should make this detail pretty enjoyable today, even despite it having carpeted wheel well liners, which actually might be the cleanest ones that I've seen. Now, for anyone out there who might own a black or dark colored vehicle, you might struggle with keeping it free of light scratches and swirls, so the best advice that I can give is to always start your wash by spraying it off with a pressure washer to get as much dirt off as possible. Follow that up with a gentle hand wash using the 2-bucket method, as you'll see me do in just a little bit, and then either blow it dry or use an ultra plush drying towel to dry it, and of course avoid taking it through automatic car washes that might have spinning brushes, as those will ruin your paint pretty quickly. Alright, now for these dirty wheels, I'm using my Detail Geek wheel and tire cleaner, which is now available on my website at detailgeekautocare.com. And what's great about this is that it's a powerful all-in-one cleaner that can easily take care of any tire blooming, brake dust, or any other road grime that might be on your wheels. And you can also dilute it up to 2-to-1 if your wheels aren't super dirty. Now for all these bug guts, I'm spraying on some bug remover and we'll let that sit for a couple of minutes so it can start to dissolve the bug guts, which is pretty well going to take all the scrubbing out of the equation and make them super easy to remove with my wash mitt. Now with the vehicle covered in foam, I'll use my Detail Geek boar's hair detail brush to agitate around all the crevices, emblems, and anywhere else the dirt could still be hiding. And as one of the most important tools in my arsenal, I definitely recommend you guys give these a look. You can find them on my website where worldwide shipping is available. Moving to the rubber floor mats, and after blasting them with the pressure washer, I'll spray on some all-purpose cleaner diluted 4:1, hit them with my medium green drill brush, and then simply just blast them clean. Okay, with the mats done, I'll start removing the personal items from the vehicle, and I definitely wasn't expecting there to be a bar of soap in the glove box, so if anyone has a good explanation for why someone would have that in their glove box, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear them. Now since there's still some dog hair trapped in the carpet, I'll grab my lily brush, which is easily able to pull those hairs right out, even with this Tiguan having pretty cheap carpet. So for anyone who struggles with pet hair in their home or vehicle, I would highly recommend a Lily brush. I've got them available on my website at detailgeekautocare.com, and for $13, they are worth their weight in gold. Moving to the back now, and it's time for this week's members question, which comes from Rhiannon, and it's which is your favorite, detailing cars or creating tools and chemicals? So basically she's asking if I enjoy detailing more or if I enjoy spending my time on Detail Geek Auto Care business and growing the brand. So honestly, I'd have to say right now I'm really enjoying working on the product line, and as you may know, I launched an entire chemical line recently, which you guys should go check out. But on my end, building a company and brand from scratch is an extremely rewarding process, as I'm finding out, and I have so many ideas and goals for the company that being forced to split my time between the two definitely isn't ideal. I know I've asked Mike for help numerous times now, but his answer is always, if you need more time, just sleep less. Working my way around with the Bissell now, and while these carpets don't look all that dirty, there's definitely some embedded dirt in them the vacuum couldn't get out, and with the carpet being on the cheaper end of things, it does make it a bit tougher to get that dirt out, but the combo I use here of the Bissell, Chemical Guy's lightning fast, and my drill brushes works incredibly well on any carpet or seat. So if you're interested, the links are all down in the description for you, and they're all things I'd highly recommend having if you enjoy detailing your own vehicle. Here's all the mildly dirty water the Bissell pulled from the Tiguan, and while I've seen much worse, that little bit of sludge at the bottom is still pretty gross. Now, since most of the trim in here isn't super dirty, I'm going to just spray on some APC diluted 10:1 onto a damp microfiber towel, wipe things down, and then wipe off any remaining residue with a dry towel, although having a steamer comes in super handy for the weather stripping, as I can simply just blast out all the dirt and rocks that like to collect in there. Alright, moving to the leather now, and for that I'm spraying on some Meguiar's D181 leather cleaner. Then I'll use my soft horsehair brush to gently agitate, and then I'll simply wipe it off with a microfiber towel. And then once I've got all the seats clean, I'll use some Meguiar's D180 leather conditioner and apply it with a microfiber applicator pad, leaving them looking and feeling soft and supple. Okay, moving outside now and using some of my Detail Geek synthetic paint sealant, I'll apply a thin, even layer to the entire vehicle, which is going to boost the depth and gloss of this beautiful black paint and really make it shine. But the nice thing about this sealant is how easy it is to remove once it's hazed over. Okay, second last step here is to get all the black exterior plastic UV protected with 303's aerospace protectant, and as you can see, this stuff really gives it a deep matte black look that really makes it pop. Alright guys, well 8 hours later and the Tiguan is looking sleek and sexy again, and that black paint, well it is super glossy. Now if you guys enjoyed this one, please make sure you hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on one of these transformations. Enjoy the guitar outro, and I will see you guys in the next one.